Hello, everyone. It's your girl Fabulosity Speaks. All things fabulous. Back for another video. Yes, that's right. I told you guys that on my weight loss journey, I was going to bring you guys along, and that's exactly what I did. This week, I wanted to try two things that were basically out of my comfort zone as far as health and fitness, to just try something new, to try to mix up my exercise routine. I wanted to try something different that I thought would be beneficial towards me and that it'll help me on my weight loss journey. I tried Orange Theory, and also I tried Title Boxing. I'm going to be up close personal, and I'm going to give you my honest review of each one. On Tuesday, let's go back. On Friday night, I registered for a free class at Orange Theory. Most of the companies that come up with new exercise and new health and fitness program, they offer you at least one free class to, basically just try it out, to see what it's like, to, see if it's something that's going to work for you. So first I tried Orange Theory. Orange Theory, when I got there, I was really excited. I wanted to bring you guys along with me on this journey, but honey, they stopped me at the front door. When you first walk up to Orange Theory, they have dark black windows. Don't let those windows fool you. Because I thought that by the windows being so dark and black, they couldn't see outside. So I was all excited. I was outside with my phone and camera. This is your girl, Fabulosity Speaks. Fit to do Orange Theory. Just standing at the door making my video. Then boom, the lady opens the door. Are you Antoinette? Welcome on in. And I was like, oh man, she thought I was Snapchatting, but I told her I was doing a YouTube video. She was cool about it, but I knew by the look in her eyes, I wasn't going to be videoing up in there. So they walked me in, gave me a tour of the facility. Orange Theory is basically a circuit training class. It's a class where they have an instructor. She's like on this loud microphone / speaker. She's basically telling you what to do at certain times. It's an hour-long exercise class. You do a lot of cardio, you do a lot of strength training, but it's in circuits. You'll have a group of people that are on the treadmills, and it ain't gonna be like no little basic 1-2 step walk. Oh no, she'll tell you to get on that treadmill, put that incline at 6, and get it up to a certain speed that she wants you to be at. You can pace yourself, but like I said, it's very challenging. When I say full body workout, you're going to work from your head all the way down to your toenails. It's going to be a full workout. Then she's going to tell you to go get the weights. You're going to do like some weight training. And it's kind of like a circuit training where you do this for a certain amount of time. Then you switch, you do this for a certain amount of time. It's basically goal is to get your heart rate to a certain rate, because they feel like when your heart rate gets to a certain rate, when you start to rest, you're in like your fat burning mode where you burn a lot of fat and a lot of calories. They also have this heart monitor that they have. Each member has one on their arm, and they have this big screen where it has all your results on it, shows fluctuates the up and down of your heart rate, and your peaks and your strides in your workout. I was kind of iffy about the screen, seeing my results on the screen, being that I was new. I was like, this is like an advertising billboard that's saying basically I suck. But that's okay. I knew that I was just starting out. It would be a learning curve. They kept saying, you can do it. You can do it. You did great. It's going to take time for your heart rate to get up to that level that they want it to be. At the end, they gave me like a rundown of the different prices and stuff. I really liked the class. It really got my heart rate pumping. I sweated from head to toe. I felt like I had burned off everything that I had ate for that entire week. Now, they do warn you at the end. They will tell you, make sure you drink a protein shake afterwards. Make sure, you eat a healthy meal. But I was so hungry. My meal was not healthy, and a protein shake was not in my future. They warn you that the next day that you're going to be what they call hangry. You're going to be so hungry until you're going to be hungry and angry at the same time. they were telling the truth. Not only was I hungry, but I was hungry like I'd never eaten within the past week. So I was eating everything under the sun that I could get my hands on. But dun 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 dun, when they gave me them prices, I told them I had to think about it. Thanks for the free class. Let me think about it. Let me give you a breakdown of the Orange Theory prices. They offer it in 3 sections. You can take the $59 class, which is 1 class per week, which equals up to 4 classes a month for $59. You can do the $99 class, which is 8 classes for the month, which equals up to 2 classes per week. Or you could do the $100, not $100, but $150 class, which is unlimited for the whole month. When you look at it, you're like, gym membership is cheaper than this. And I could have unlimited access. Most gyms are open 24 hours a day. You can do your own little circuit, 1, 2, 3 step. So was that in my future? I wanted to think about it. She said it wasn't on the contract. You could do it for a month to see if you like it. They also had this thing where you can do it for a month, and if you decide you don't like it, at the end of that month, they'll give you your money back. Now, that was really kind of appetizing to me, but I was like, I didn't want to be that chick that at the end of the month didn't lose anything, and I was saying, give me my money. I didn't want to be that girl, so I decided to just wait and weigh it out and try something new. So today, which is Saturday, I did title boxing. I thought I was going to be Muhammad Ali, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. But, of course, it had its challenges just like anything else. Title boxing is basically a boxing gym. All they have in their gym is heavy bags. They have the punching bags. It's like a big building with like maybe 5 rows of punching bags. And it's like 5 by 5 rows. So it may be 5 rows of punching bags going this way, 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. Now, when I called to sign up for this class, they told me that I was going to need a hand wrap. They told me that I could get a hand wrap through their company. And they wanted my information over the phone so they could go ahead and charge me for this wrap so that I could pay for it. So I'm like, okay, well, how much is the hand wrap? Oh, that'll be $14.99. I say to myself, $14.99? What kind of hand wrap is this? So I told the guy, which I was driving, I'm driving right now. I'm going to have to call you back. So I researched it first because I'm like, I know that there's a hand wrap out there for me that don't cost $14.99. So I take myself to Academy Sports. The hand wraps in Academy Sports are $4.99. You know I love a deal and I love to save money. So $4.99 was a winner chicken dinner for me. So I got the hand wraps from Academy Sports for $4.99. I didn't want to pay $14.99 for a hand wrap, and this is a free class, and it's no guarantee that I'm coming back to this class after the free session is over. So I called the guy back, told him I had hand wraps. Were they okay with that? They were cool. So I got the hand wraps, and I went to the class this morning. The class, at first when I got in the class, I felt like, I'm not going to sweat. I'm not going to do anything. I hope this class gives me a good workout. I did not know boxing was and is challenging. It's like you're doing a full body workout. You're getting your cardio as well as your punches at the same time, and you're constantly moving. In the class, the teacher teaches you different punches and different techniques and different stuff like that. And it's like 8 rounds. I think it was 8 rounds of boxing, and they do like a couple of minutes in between of rest. Now, while I was in this class, it was the older guy in there that kept staring at me, and he kept saying, "You're doing a good job." And I'm like, well, I must be doing pretty bad because he keeps trying to encourage me. Well, little do you behold, right before the class was over, he came up to me and said, "Hey, I act like I know a lot of stuff because I'm the owner of this title boxing club." So I felt like that was like a marketing ploy, trying to just get this female pumped up and excited, to sign up for their classes. So at the end of the class, I was pumped. I was excited about the class. I felt like if I wasn't gonna be Muhammad Ali, I was gonna be Joe Frazier. I was gonna be a Sugar Ray Leonard. I was gonna learn something. I was gonna be able to do that 1-2 punch, that left right left combination. I was gonna be able to knock somebody out. So I was kind of excited about the classes, but then dun 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 dun, they told me about the fees. For title boxing, for taking one class a week, is $60. For taking 2 classes twice a week, it's $80. For taking unlimited classes for the month, it's $109. Keep in mind the classes are scheduled, so they have specific times when they offer class. They may have a class at 7:15. They may have a class at 10. They may have a class at 12. They may have a class at 4 or 6:30. So they're different time classes. But I was like, this is kind of pricey. $60 and I only get to come once a week? That just don't seem right. Then I thought about the twice a week classes. $80, I don't get to come but twice a week. Then they hit me. Then the guy that was like, "You're doing a good job," the owner, he comes over and he tells me, "Oh, if you join our classes, don't worry about those hand wraps that you got on. We're going to get you some brand new hand wraps from our company." Like, my hand wraps were just not good, but they were good for me for $490. They were excellent to me. They were better than the hand wraps they have. So, hey, get this. With the class, if you signed up that day, you will have no activation or entry fee of $30. But if you didn't sign up that day and you change your mind and wanted to come back the next day and sign up, you're going to have to pay that entry fee of $30. Also, that pretty wall that they had on the side with all the different types of boxing gloves that they let you use for that day, by signing up for a membership, you're no longer eligible to use those boxing gloves. So you have to purchase boxing gloves through them, which are $45. But if you choose to not purchase them through them, you have to at least get a 2 times a week membership, and they'll waive the fee of the boxing gloves for $45. And I'm like, another marketing ploy to get more money out of me. I can go to Academy Sports again and get some boxing gloves. But that's neither here nor there. So they were trying to pressure me into signing up for the class to save $30. And I still didn't feel like it was that, beneficial for me, because once again, I can work out at work for free. I can work out in the little gym that my apartment complex has for free. Or I can go get my own gym membership that has more equipment and pay less than each one of these classes that they're offering. Now, I don't see nothing wrong with Orange Theory. If that's for you, that's for you. I see nothing wrong with title boxing. Is that for you? That's for you. But me, I'm trying to save money and build for bigger and better for my future. So I feel like this was not for me. But I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping on my weight loss journey. I'm still going to bring you guys along on my weight loss journey. And I'm going to just start trying to work out from home. I'm going to probably go on Amazon and see, can I order some, new updated exercise workout tapes? It starts with you, and it starts with you at home. Take baby steps to get to a healthier you. You don't necessarily have to go and get all that fancy gym equipment. You don't necessarily have to go to the most fanciest, updated, popular gym to get you a good workout on. So for me personally, I'm going to start my workout at home. It starts with me. And it doesn't start tomorrow, it starts today. So I want to encourage each and every one of you. There are different opportunities in maybe in your local area where you can try different activities, to for free to see what works for you. Don't knock it until you try it. What works for me may not work for you. What works for my pocket may not work for your pocket. So, don't give up. This is the beginning. This is the start today of the rest of your life. So I want you to be encouraged and just find something, find a little niche or find something. It may be walking. It may be a gym. It may be an exercise class. It may be a Pilates or a yoga class. Just find out what works for you and just continue and don't give up. We're in this together. We're on this healthy weight loss journey together, and we're going to be healthy. Now just remember to like and subscribe to this video and click the notification bell so you can be updated on all things fabulous. This is your girl Fabulosity Speaks. This is your girlfriend. This is your sister. This is your cousin. This is your very best friend. I love you and I mean it. Holla at you later. Bye.